picture of our tree?
Yes, it's a beautiful tree. All right, boys, we're on our way to school.
Did you take a picture of the TV?
I did. Today is Space Day, so we've got Buzz Lightyear and Darth Vader.
Come back here, Darth Vader. I'm gonna get you.
All right, let's get in the car. Oh, it's not funny if someone gets hurt, knocks their head. I knocked my head on the car. It's now put in the seat, and he's telling me that he's trying not to laugh. Oh. So.
Look at all those pretty trees.
I know. Our trees are blooming. It's getting to be springtime.
Yay, getting to be springtime. It will be warm every day.
So we are on our way to school, and you just saw a clip. Today is Space Day, and so luckily for me, there happened to be 2 costumes that made sense for Space Day, or else we'd be up the creek without a paddle because I did not do anything else. And I couldn't even think in my mind what I would do. Like, I don't know, I'm not, for some reason, and it's funny because I do like crafty stuff, and I even have a sewing machine, so I'm not opposed to stuff like that. I just don't, my mind is not in it, you know. And I think too, part of it is, I don't think that Ian necessarily cares. Obviously, Austin is young enough that he's like, whatever. But Ian, I think, unless I remind him about a dress-up day at this point, he doesn't really know or think about it too much. And I think that will change as he gets a little older. And so I think if it was him saying, this is what I want to be, I'd be more motivated to make it happen. But like me having to do it and like come up with the idea and everything is just not, it's not motivating at all. So anyway, I think as he gets older and then the other classes, and he actually starts saying, this is what I
have purple hair. I have purple hair.
then it'll be a little easier.
I have purple hair.
Yeah, that's your little helmet thing.
I have purple hair.
Yep. He's Buzz Lightyear, and then we've got Darth Vader. Thanks to my sister-in-law. Thanks, Beth. And just side note, she's given me so many hand-me-downs, you know, over the years, and her boys are, let's see, so mine are 4 and 2, and hers are like 9, what are they now, 9 and 8, almost 10 and 8, and, so they're quite, you know, so she's getting rid of clothes that mine aren't quite ready for. And so I've got like stashes of stuff, and I haven't taken time to like organize them. I just know that they're there, and when needed, I'll get through them. Well, last night I was looking for the Buzz Lightyear. Well, I knew where it was, but as I was pulling it out, I was pulling out like I had 3 of the little booty things that you put on over your shoes, and then I had 3 of the gloves, which he's not wearing the gloves, but I had 3 of those. And I thought, wait a minute, why do I have 3 of these? And sure enough, I pulled out a bag that was full of costumes from the boys, from my nephews, their cousins, that were like, there was an extra Buzz Lightyear costume, and then there was like Power Ranger costumes and Ninjago or ninja costumes, and it was funny because I was like, oh, and then I remembered her telling me that. But at the time that she gave me the bag, I just like threw it in a closet and said, I'll get to that later. Well, thank goodness I got to it because he needed the bigger size Buzz Lightyear costume, so that worked out. But so funny. And it would have been cool if Austin could have been in the other one, but it was like a size 4 and a size 5, so Austin's not, he's not that big yet. He needs like a size 2 or a toddler size, so anyway, but the Darth Vader costume is the perfect size, so that worked out. He's super cute. I was trying to teach him how to like do the sound. These people working on the side of the road make me so nervous. They just come walking up to the edge. They're like putting in a new lane, and they just come like bolting straight towards the road, and you don't know if they're actually going to stop or not. But anyway, all right, well that's it. We're going to school. The kids are gonna. What is happening up there? Some crazy people out today driving. But anyway, the kids are gonna go to school, and I'm gonna go back home. Our house is a wreck. Miss Natalie is coming tomorrow, so I'm gonna try to. We got to get it cleaned up today, so it's not just, you know, so they can make it a wreck again. So they have a clean slate to work with. So anyway, we're gonna get home and do that, and then that's that. Are you singing a song? That's beautiful. I love it. I love when you boys sing. I'm going to do a quick little tasting on camera. This is, look how big that is, clutch, large. The caramel macchiato, frozen. Yeah, that's pretty good. I've been trying a lot of their different ones. If you haven't seen my other videos, they're a new coffee bar here in my town. And I've been trying all the different ones to try to see which one is going to be my favorite or my go-to. And I wouldn't say I've necessarily found one. I've not been disappointed in any of them, but I'm just very curious about all the different ones. And someone mentioned this last night, a frozen caramel macchiato, and she said it was delicious. Now, I didn't really need this huge thing, but I had a free drink card, and you can use it on any size, so that's what I did, and it is quite good. Thanks for the recommendation, Jamie. Oh, my dog hates lawn people. And so the neighbors had their lawn being worked on, and my dog has been barking for the last however long, and I couldn't go down there and get him because I was just trying to finish up something. Sometimes if I'm downstairs, I let him in the house when I realize that there's lawn people out, but it is what it is. So anyway, apologies to any neighbors who had to listen to him barking. He really does not like lawn people. He doesn't care when Bradley mows the lawn, or I let mow the lawn. And I don't know if it's because they use different machines or what. We used to have lawn people come work for ourselves, and that's when he developed this distaste for lawn people. And I don't think they ever were mean to him. I'm pretty sure they were always nice to him, but I just think he was like, what are y'all doing encroaching on my space with your loud, awful machines? So anyway, so I just had to listen to that for a little while, but I'm on my way to get the kids. And FYI, this is, I think, a 32-ounce drink. Is that what size a venti is from Starbucks? Because this is a lot, and I'm still working on it. I've been working on it for like 2 hours now. It's still good though. It's still slushy. But I kind of feel like I like wasted my time, which I guess sometimes that's okay to just have some peace and do your own thing and whatnot, but I didn't really get that much done that I probably should have gotten done. I got to enjoy a nice conversation with my friend Leslie, and we're going to be getting together this weekend. She has a Cricut machine and the Easy Press, and she's been making some t-shirts for her family. Like, they made some Valentine shirts and stuff, and we're gonna get together and make some like St. Patrick's Day shirts. or something, you know, along those lines. We haven't fully decided what's going on yet, but make some for the kids. We ordered some shirts that we're gonna use. Make some for Bradley and the kids and her family, and the kids will come over, so there will be 4 little boys running around our house. But we do have like the fenced-in yard and stuff, so we think they can go out there and play and hopefully have fun, and we'll be able to get what we want to get done. So that will be fun. So we were talking about that a little bit, and then I was gonna do a live video for my community social committee, but the internet wouldn't work. It was making me so frustrated. Well, and I don't think it was our internet, because a different website was working just fine. Oh, sorry, I think I'm gonna sneeze. My allergies. Whew. The allergies are kicking up today, that's for sure. I've been seeing other people post about allergies, and I think mine are starting to act up. But anyway, sorry. I guess I'm not gonna sneeze. But the one website that I was gonna show people would not load, so I think it was that website. They were having some issue on their end, so I didn't get to do that, which is a bummer, because it would be really helpful to do that without kids around. So I don't know if I'll get to do it later today or not, but we'll see. And like I had mentioned, I should have cleaned the house a little. I didn't. I just don't want to. I'd rather the kids help me. But I don't know if that's any better, because I'm probably just going to be fussing at them about not helping me, as opposed to I could have just done it in peace and quiet and done. So anyway, we'll see. But it's all their toys. They need to start cleaning it up. That's how I feel about it. So they need to, well, number one, we need to get rid of some toys, if I'm being perfectly honest. And then they need to keep things cleaned up. So anyway, we'll do that, and hopefully it won't be a complete disaster, as in hopefully I can get them to cooperate and participate. So anyway, that's all I guess from me. So it's snowing. What? I didn't know that there was snow in the forecast. I mean, it's not gonna melt to anything. It's 42 degrees out, but there are snow flurries coming down. That is so exciting. I was driving and there was these little flecks, and I thought surely that's just like from a tree or something, like leaves or something blowing off. But now that we're stopped, I can actually see that it is snowflakes hitting and melting on the car. So funny. Why is it snowing? And I saw someone post something earlier about the March Snowmageddon, as if it was a big thing, and I had no idea what they were talking about. And now I'm wondering if it was snowing like earlier, and whoever posted that had been out and realized that it was snowing. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Kids might be excited about it, even though it's not going to be anything really worth getting excited about. So anyway, I'm in the drive-thru to get the kids the car line. So here we go. You gonna tell them what we're doing?
Cleaning up, and I don't want to. I don't want to clean up.
We are cleaning up the whole house, and the rule is no devices until it's all cleaned up. So iPads, be quiet please.
And headphones
are put away, because no devices. I'm going to show you what Austin is trying to do when I told him no devices. Luckily, it's what he's trying to do is dead. He got this chair, he got up here, he opened up the laptop, but it's dead.
What can we do?
No devices.
No devices.
No devices.
No devices.
No devices. You want a banana? So anyway, we're gonna clean up. Ian said, I wonder if we can do it 100 miles per hour. And I said, we can try. That would be fantastic. I also told him he needs to build a robot that would clean the house and that he would be very rich if he did that. But he says he needs instructions. So anyway,
We have to buy one.
that's what we're gonna do. How much would you pay for a robot to clean your house?
Okay.
Maybe that'll entice him to learn how to do that.
Maybe 100.
My little helpers. Oh, you can't go on the carpet. You gotta stay on the hardwood. You gotta stay on the hardwood, baby. You gonna make it go? Oh, that's hard work. Let him do it. He's trying to be independent. There he goes. Let him do it, Ian. Yeah, you did it. Show me your dance moves. Dance break. Whoa, slippery.
Yeah. I have been taking away with that.
No. What do you think that is?
Butter. Butter.
Well, no, that's what it is. What does Austin think it is?
Tea.
Cheese.
Butter. Tea.
It's not cheese. It's butter.
Yeah, it's butter.
And we don't eat a whole stick of butter. Okay? No, let mommy have that now. Hey.
Hey, get back here!
Be careful. No, we don't eat a whole stick of butter. Stop. Look at his hair. Hey, be quiet. So anyway, I was in the bathroom and we just saw what Austin had. Sorry, they're being loud. So anyway, you just saw what Austin had. And that happened while I was in the other room. That was funny though. I didn't realize he had it open. I saw him hold, he had two. He had one that was not open and one that was open. I didn't realize one was open. Anyway, so we've had dinner. It was good. Got the house cleaned up. We need to just finish picking up a few small things before we head upstairs for the evening. And trying to think. It was a good day. Like I said, I'm just proud that we got all the house straightened up a bit. That makes me feel good. So we're set and prepared for the weekend ahead. But yeah, I think we're gonna head upstairs now and we'll just be hanging out and then getting in bed before too long. You know, it's kind of like a weekend night for us because we don't go to school tomorrow, but we do have to get up. Tomorrow I actually have a teacher conference first thing in the morning, so I'm gonna have to get up and get ready to go to that. And then we come back and we watch our friend's little girl and we'll just be hanging out here all day and that'll be that. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. I hope you guys are doing fantastic and had a wonderful Thursday. And leave me a comment, click the like button, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye. What you doing? That tastes good? Does that taste good? What? Why are you eating your toes? He's so silly.